This presentation describes the various fields of science, technology, engineering and mathematics, often referred to as STEM. Many of the categories within each of the STEM fields will be described. The aim is for students to have a better understanding of career opportunities in the various STEM fields. Science is the study of the structure and behavior of the natural and physical world through observation and experiment. Science includes many categories. Some of the main ones are biology, botany, chemistry, computer science, dentistry, forensic science, geology, medicine and medical research, meteorology, physics, space and aeronautics, and zoology. A biologist studies life, including humans, animals, plants, viruses, and bacteria in order to gain a better understanding of how the body and nature works. These photos show biologists performing research and testing. Botanists study plants, ranging from the smallest wild grass to the most ancient towering trees. Botanists also work with food crops, or help wild plant populations recover in the wake of natural disasters. These photos show botanists performing research and testing on various plant species. Chemists and biochemists create all types of compounds. They also analyze the compounds to determine their chemical or physical properties. Their objective is to find the compound's application to useful products and life-saving drugs. These are some photos of chemists performing analysis and creating new compounds. Computer scientists use modern computer technology to write software so that computers can do new things or accomplish tasks more efficiently. The photos below show computer scientists creating applications for mobile devices as well as developing websites and writing software programs. Dentists diagnose and treat problems with patients' teeth, gums, and related parts of the mouth. Dental researchers investigate ways to improve the oral health of the public. Forensic scientists identify, collect, and analyze physical evidence related to crimes. They use mobile equipment and sophisticated instruments to perform tests on blood, hairs, fibers, tissues, fingerprints, or other trace evidence. Geologists study earth processes such as earthquakes, landslides, floods, and volcanic eruptions. They may search for oil, natural gas, water, or other natural resources. Geologists also collect and study earth materials such as metals and minerals. There are many specialties within the medical field. Some physicians are called general practitioners who diagnose and treat injuries or illnesses. They examine patients, take medical histories, prescribe medications as well as to perform and interpret diagnostic tests. Another specialist in the medical field is the surgeon, who performs procedures to remove or replace diseased organs as well as to deliver babies. Medical research scientists design and conduct studies to investigate human diseases. They also develop methods to prevent and treat these diseases. They may also conduct research aimed at improving overall human health. This often involves using clinical trials and other investigative methods to reach their findings. A meteorologist studies all aspects of the atmosphere in order to observe, understand, and forecast atmospheric conditions. Meteorologists also study wind direction, wind speed, temperature, humidity, and air pressure. They may also interpret and report weather conditions for television and radio. There are many categories in the field of physics. Some physicists explore the structure and behavior of matter, the interaction between energy and matter, and the generation of energy. Other physicists study the properties of nature like atomic structure, forces of gravity, effects of light, motion of electrons, and the universe. Theoretical physicists formulate advanced mathematical models to decipher the mysteries of matter and the origin of the universe. Space scientists study the properties of outer space, including our solar system and other galaxies. They analyze data collected by equipment mounted on orbiters, satellites, and other probes that are sent into space. These photos show space scientists at work. Zoology is the study of animals and their behavior. Zoologists may study a particular species or even a group of species, either in the wild or in captivity. Zoologists also study the interaction of animals with nature, their diet, and behavior. The impact that humans may have on animals is also an important aspect of a zoologist's work.
Engineering is the application of mathematics and scientific principles to design and develop structures, machines, apparatus, tools, materials, components, and manufacturing processes. Engineering is very broad, but was originally broken down into only 4 main branches: chemical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, and mechanical engineering. With the rapid advancement of technology during the 20th century, many more engineering branches were added. Some of these include aerospace engineering, manufacturing engineering, automotive engineering, nuclear engineering, biomedical engineering, and industrial engineering. Now let us look at what engineers do. Chemical engineers design and develop equipment and facilities to manufacture chemicals for food, fuel, drugs, and many other products. Producing drugs on a large scale, growing silicon crystals for devices used in electronic products, and the refining of oil are just some examples. Civil engineers design and manage construction of large projects. Examples include buildings, railways, bridges, roads, airports, and dams. Electrical engineers design electronic systems for computers, entertainment systems, mobile communication devices, instruments, and many other products or systems. Some of their work involves the design of circuits, the building of electronic system prototypes, and the planning of large electrical system installations. Mechanical engineers design aircraft, robots, assembly machinery, transportation systems, engines, compressors, and other machines used in development and manufacturing. Other engineering branches include automotive engineering, aerospace engineering, and industrial engineering. The study of the human body provides a link between medicine and engineering. Biomedical engineering involves efforts to sustain, repair, enhance, and even replace human body functions. The development of synthetic eyes, ears, and hands are 3 examples. There are some direct connections between art and engineering. Architecture, landscape design, and industrial design are just 3 examples. Business engineering is the development of processes related to the advancement of a business enterprise. These processes might be related to organizational structure, industrial engineering, management techniques, and information technology. Mathematics are used in all the fields of science, technology, and engineering. Mathematicians use computational techniques and computer technology to solve economic, scientific, engineering, and business problems. One important use of mathematics is in orbital mechanics. Shown in the photo is Katherine Johnson, who was an African-American mathematician whose calculations were critical to the success of manned space flights to the moon. Some of the other jobs that people in the STEM fields pursue are: accountant, entrepreneurs who establish new companies, physician assistant, psychiatrist, psychologist, statistician, teacher, and university professor. America has a huge need for people educated in STEM programs in order to build our infrastructure of roads, bridges, and transportation systems, create new products and innovations, and to solve problems in order to help maintain a clean and safe environment on Earth, both now and in the future. This list of reading material will help students to learn more about careers in the various STEM fields.
This presentation was produced as a public service to help middle school and high school science teachers develop experiments, presentations, and demonstrations that can be used in their classes. More science experiments and demonstrations are available on the Tops of Santa Clara Valley website, www.topsofscv.org. TOPS, Teaching Opportunities for Partners in Science, is a program aimed at stimulating greater interest in science by middle school students.